Boo. Uh, this week. uh, uh, Good evening, everyone. We will be returning to NASCAR to Daytona for today's stream. This week has been just absolute and utter hell. Alright. So currently, eating some pizza. Alright. Oh boy. Hello, Eterna. Meet them right now. Of course they're good. It's pizza. I would not know because I have not switched over yet.
Car low. Car high.
Nope, I was trying to get behind you. I accidentally took you out.
There's a spin in turn 4.
So I should probably mention something. I'm currently driving with a different steering wheel. I've switched back to my old, steering wheel with, the gas and brake is, like, behind the wheel instead of, like, something to have to set up on the floor. Just so it's easier for me to set up, because it's an absolute pain to set up the other wheel. And so I have more control over my acceleration and braking.
Still there. All clear.
Yeah, our car is way faster than it was last time we raced at Daytona. I got affiliate at like the end of January. I can't remember exactly what day it was, but I think it was like the last week of January when I got it. Yeah, having affiliate finally after like a whole month of streaming, like, it feels great.
This is the one that counts.
To make you eat the sun. I've been trying to figure out how to set something up. I want to set up a system where you can throw a carrot at me. Or maybe even head pats a Benoit. Either way, I need to figure out how to, like, set up GIFs and stuff. Like, to work properly. Hello, UA! Welcome. Welcome to the party.
Alright, let's see where we play.
Welcome to the Sunshine State and the birthplace of NASCAR, Daytona Beach, Florida. Since 1959, a driver's career can be made or broken at Daytona International Speedway. The 2.5-mile tri-oval has served as a proving ground for some of the greatest names in racing. 31 degrees of banking in the turns and incredible speeds on the straightaways have led to the inclusion of restrictor plates here. Aerodynamic drafting has become a must-have skill in order to stay with the pack and master Daytona.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car low. You're all clear. there. Car high. Car high. Car low. You're 3 wide. Clear high. Clear low. 10 laps to go.
Oh, will we have enough gas to make it? I don't know.
Stay low. Still there. You're all clear. Still there.
Really, 4-car? Really?
Still there. All clear.
So, yes, by the way, I do have a plan now for what I'm going to do after Daytona. It's all set up and ready to go, just we have to finish this series before we get into that.
All clear.
If we can catch up to that red car there, then we'll have a good time.
Car low.
I'll let the 12 by, so I can draft off of him. There we go. Please don't drive away. Please drag me along with you. Honestly, I shouldn't have this much damage on my car, but the 4-car decided to block me at the last second, moments ago. Sometimes the AI in this game are just jerks. For no reason. But anyways, it looks like we're not going to have to pit for this race. Which is odd, because we usually have to pit for most races. I don't know who's driving the 4-car at this point. Sterling Marlin? No, that doesn't sound right. I think he's driving the 40-car at this point. I gotta see who drives the 4-car. Ban here button in game for 10 minutes. Watches you ban the frickin' accelerate key. Or accelerate button. Or you ban the brakes on a road course or short track. Oh man, that sounds awful, but devilishly hilarious.
Still there.
get behind him. See if we can push him on Daytona.
Still there. Car low.
Hi, Rusty Wallace. Hilariously, on most tracks, I don't use the brake. I just let off the gas and let my car ride around. Only on very few occasions, like road courses and, I believe, Martinsville, I use the brake.
Stay low. Still there. Stay low. Still there. Clear high.
Well, I'm using a wheel. I am not using the keyboard or anything to play this game. So I don't know how, like,
Stay low.
you ban steering? I don't know if the game would be possible if you banned any sort of steering.
2 to go.
I'd just go into a wall. I probably would be much faster today if my car didn't get damaged by the 4 earlier. For a scream. Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare for 5k points.
Last lap.
Jump scare me for 5k points. And the best part is, imagine if I could set it up to where it doesn't happen immediately. It just happens at some random point later on.
Oh, cool. That's worth a few points.
Hey! 17th? Way better than the last Daytona race. Ooh, my R2 key is sticking. Yeah, I haven't used this wheel in a while, so... $3K carrots to invert movement keys for 10 minutes. Honestly, I don't know if PCSX has something like that. Oh, I could definitely go for this upgrade. Yeah, we'll go for stage 2 basic. Honestly, it'll probably be a while before I do anything interesting with the point system. Because I figured out, like, when I first got it, like, it's gonna be a pain to set up. So I'll probably figure it out over time, but... Yeah, no shock videos, UA. No. Anyways, back to our legendary modified team. Where in the modified series, we have a very good car, and we can kill it every week. Turn my character upside down for 10 minutes! I like that one. Honestly, I might be able to set that one up to where it's like, oh, I have to turn my character upside down. I like that one a lot. Or one to switch from Lil Dog to Lily Pad, or Lily Pad to Lil Dog. I think that one would make sense. Is it just me, or is it easier to take the corner with this wheel? Character selection screen. Do you want your streamer to be Lil Dog or Lily Pad today? Am I about to trash everyone with this new wheel? Well, it isn't a new wheel, it's my old wheel. This wheel, none of you were around for around that time, but I used to be a part of like a NASCAR Racing 2003 league, and this was the wheel I used for most of that before I got the new one. The reason I switched to the old wheel is because easier to set up, and it's actually built for like PlayStation. Plus, it's easier to manage my brake and gas on this one than the other one. The other wheel was meant for like more serious... Oh, frick. That's not a good time.
Hello, I'm Alan Beck.
Well, alright.
It's set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
To remove one letter from the title. Imagine someone removes the number to make it look like we're on episode 1. Come on, let me go down to the bottom. Alright, I've completely forgotten how to drive this track. Really? You're gonna block me? Dick? Trying not to crash into anyone. That's the problem with being a faster car behind a bunch of slower ones. Sometimes you just can't pass anyone worth shit. I might not win this race. Just because I completely forgot how to drive the track.
That was a great lap. Five laps to go.
Well, I'm gonna miss out on a lot of sponsorship money because a lot of my stuff is like lead the most laps and like lead laps and yeah, it probably won't be that expensive to like switch from Little Dog to Really Bad.
That was a great lap.
The viewer becomes Lily. They just grow bunny ears. Honestly, I know a lot of people who would appreciate that.
Two to go.
Replace myself with Danny DeVito. Man, the headlines on this newspaper is going to be interesting. Lil Dog loses a Will and Modified race for the first time in years. Wow. I completely forgot how to drive that track. Yeah, considering we had the fastest lap, we probably would have won that race if we had the track position to get there. Man. Oh, we did not make as much money. Surprised the headlines didn't say Lil Dog loses a Will and Modified race for the first time in years. Hello, Piggy. Welcome to the stream. I mean, we're still probably going to win the championship because we've... How many races have we won? Yeah. There's only 3 races left in the modified season, so we've probably already clinched the championship. Ah! Heading back here after absolutely botching the frickin'... Yeah, we're thinking of hilarious redeem ideas for the points. I keep going over the keyboard and hitting escape to try and pause. So, okay, I'll be honest. I don't really like that joke all that much.
Stay high. Still there. Car low.
I clicked on this video to look at someone design new FNAF plushies, not to watch Subway Surfers. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of that joke, honestly. It's funny, but I think too many YouTubers have done it. I can hardly drive this track on the best modified car. What makes it think I'm gonna be able to drive it on this piece of junk? A smaller copy of the stream in the corner. Oh, I feel like that would absolutely kill my, I feel like that would kill my computer. I cannot turn in this piece of junk. This race is going to be horrible. Yeah, I turn throughout most of the corner, and then suddenly my car's like, oh, that wall looks really nice this time of year.
Alright, let's see where we play.
This race is going to be awful. Oh my god, qualifying 30th. after...
Hello, I'm Alan Bestwick, and welcome to Loudon, New Hampshire. At a distance of just over a mile, this squared off.
It feels like ever since I got screwed over at Martinsville, like ever since I lost that Martinsville race just because someone wrecked in front of me, I've not been able to replicate that success.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Green
Like,
flag.
that Martinsville race should have been a win. I am sorry. I refuse to believe
Carlo.
I would have lost that race.
Carlo.
If it wasn't for that stupid car wrecking in the corner and then pulling out in front of me, by the way.
You're all clear.
The non-existent New Hampshire out sign line.
20 to go. Clear low.
Makes me go face first into the nearest wall.
Carlo.
Yeah, in this game, that would be a nightmare, because I have full damage activated. That would probably kill the engine. Yeah, I'm not going to do well this race.
Carlo.
This race is kicking my ass. If I couldn't even win it in the modified race, I am definitely not doing well in the frickin' Cup Series.
Clear low.
I think New Hampshire is the track that hates me the most. Honestly, this is what I feel like Martinsville should be.
Still there.
An absolute nightmare to drive with me unable to freaking pass or turn.
Still there.
Instead, I feel like,
You're all clear.
in my opinion, it feels like the roles of New Hampshire and Martinsville have been reversed. To the top left of the screen for 10 minutes. Honestly, I think some really cool ideas. Honestly, I think one of the better ideas is switching from Lily Dog to Lily Pad. I'm of course going to try and figure out how to throw a carrot at me.
Still there.
No! By the way, are there rabbits in that one specific Hearts of Iron 4 mod? I'd love to know. I would actually play that mod if there were rabbits. Ah! Then convince the team to add rabbits so I can stream it. I'm just gonna say it, there's a Hearts of Iron 4 mod called Equestria at War. And I'm gonna say this, it's unironically the best Hearts of Iron 4 mod. I'm not even, like,
Still there.
bullcrapping you. It is probably the best mod of that game. And to me, it ain't even close.
Still there.
Yes, a mod that turns the game from World War II to fricking ponies is the best mod of the game. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of I'm not a big fan of, like, My Little Pony, but I will say I do appreciate how well done that mod is. I did not check to see what pit road speed was.
Stay low. Still there. Stay low. Still there. Clear high. Car high.
Not allowed to pass me. Nope. Nope.
All clear.
It would be nice if this car would turn better. This car is turning like a garbage truck. Like, I know NASCARs typically do have really bad handling, but this kind of feels worse for some reason.
Okay, that's the halfway mark.
So at least 4 laps of gas, probably 3 to 4 in our pit stop. Oh, my car just decided, hey, that wall looks nice this time of year. How are my tires? Not bad, actually. I might just go for right tires. Frick! Oh, I have been lapped.
Still there.
I feel like I'd be doing a lot better if my car was able to go around the corners much better. Shit! Eat someone on stream. Ah, yes, for 1 million carrots. Cannibalism. Freaking good.
Car low.
Point named to carrots with a K. God.
The 8 car is headed into the pit.
I'm gonna pit next time around.
5 laps to go.
Two carrots.
Slow down.
Right tires only. 4 more laps of fuel. Don't repair any damage. Actually, it's not a whole lot of damage. Yeah, it's just like an extra second. Come on, get going! I'm not gonna merge yet. Alright, now I'm gonna merge. Alright. Engine's running rough? What? Are you kidding me? Why do I have engine damage? Well, yeah, that's the, random event. Gotta love how we get our first random event in NASCAR on a track we're struggling with.
Still there. All clear. Car low.
Because, yeah, like we needed help struggling at this track.
2 to go. Stay high. Still there. Still there.
How am I in 42nd? Come on, man, no! I think my engine, I think getting that random event freaking killed any shot I had at getting a good finish here. Man, New Hampshire kicks my ass.
Car low.
At least we're not last.
We'll get him next time.
But frick! Oh my god! Random events have been activated since like the beginning of the series. It is wild how we have not gotten one until then. Basically, I have random breakdown events like activated. So you might have like a brake failure, or right there your engine starts going to crap all of a sudden. How did we gain money from that? Hi, Eterna, you missed it. Got the first random breakdown event of the series. Oh god! Here we are! Watkins Glen. We're at a road course. This means we'll get to turn right. Oh, jeez. This is probably the most well-known road course in NASCAR. Mostly because this was a road course designed with NASCARs in mind. To make you order McDonald's. I don't have the money for that right now. Alright. This track is not too bad of a road course to learn. The only thing that might give you some issues is there's a chicane here. Yeah, right here. Again, Watkins Glen was built with NASCARs in mind. Which is why it feels very comfortable to drive. Well, it would help if I actually knew how to drive a car. 100 carats to get the Redeemer 99 carats. I don't know if I can do that, but that would be funny if I could.
All right. Stay right. Still there.
You know what? Why do I keep hitting escape trying to pause the game? I have a wheel with buttons, and I keep going over the keyboard. Honestly, I wish I could practice without other drivers on the track. That would really help me learn the course. Here we go. Oh man, Watkins Glen certainly does look different in frickin' 2002 than it does look now. Like, I am noticing a lot of changes with 2002 Watkins Glen compared to how it looks now. See how well that does.
All right. Let's see where we play.
I don't think that's a good time. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm sorry. Breakfast meal is usually your last before going to sleep. To remind you to stop hearing things anymore. Alright, well, let's race!
Welcome to the Finger Lakes region of New York State and Watkins Glen International. This world-famous road course leads drivers through a fast 2.5-mile twisting 12 turns. With banking ranging from 6 to 10 degrees in the corners and great elevation changes, one always has to be alert in order to conquer Watkins Glen.
So the story behind Watkins Glen is interesting. 35 miles per hour is our pit road speed. Watkins Glen was a street course, and then some sort of, like, accident happened. And so they decided, you know what, let's build an actual, like, Watkins Glen racetrack. And boom! I've already chosen what game I'm going to play next.
Going green. There's the green flag.
Oh, he freaking brake checked me.
You're all clear.
That one's on you, buddy.
Still there. Car left.
I think people are dying. Oh, I was not expecting them to brake check me this much.
All clear.
Oh, I am going to hate this track. Holy frick.
Car right.
I don't think I need any help wrecking here.
Stay left. Still there. Pace cars out. All clear. Car right. 5 laps to go.
Alright, I ain't pitting. Let's just make sure we have all the fuel we need. And let's repair that damage, shall we?
Pace cars off. Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. All clear. Clear left.
Oh shit! The engine just explodes when you redeem 15,000 carats.
Car left. All clear.
I wonder if NASCAR Racing 2003 has any Twitch integration mods. I feel like that would be fun. Just do a season where all of you guys can just frickin' mess with me.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh my god, everyone's dying.
Still there.
Welcome to Watkins Glen, where NASCARs are forced to turn right. And you see how that's going.
Still there. Car right. You're all clear. Still there.
Oh, frick.
All clear. Stay right. Still there. Clear right.
That was one hell of a pass. Holy frick! Yeah, that chicane is just killing a lot of people.
Engine's blown.
What?
Stay left.
Engine's blown.
Clear right. Stay left. Still there.
Some guy blew an engine. Sorry, Martin. You didn't deserve that.
Car right. You're all clear.
And I have a feeling that I'm going to have a compilation of just that chicane just destroying people. I did not realize the AI was just very bad at going around that chicane. I have completely fucked up that corner. Get going, get going, get going. Block, block, block.
All right.
I don't know why my engine's getting so heated right now. My radiator's not that damaged, is it? It's green. Green, can you smoke the... I guess UA wants to try and smoke the radiator. I don't know how that would work. Grind it up, put it on a freaking cigarette paper, I guess?
Still there. Clear right.
You know, I'm using the entire I'm using the entire track, including the grass. Honestly, a much better finish than we had at Sonoma. What a race that was! I don't think I saw a single person make that chicane properly. Well, maybe a few did, but I didn't see them. Weed cigars. Oh, boy. That race was chaotic. And we go from one road course to another. Oh no, my average finish is no longer 1.0 because I finished third in that New Hampshire race. New Hampster. Through the fog? So unfortunate that this track is fake. And by the way, I did look at NASCAR Racing 2003. Welch Valley is unfortunately not a track I can put on there. So that track won't be showing up in the custom season. So yeah, if you don't know what my next plan is, after this series comes to an end, I am going to be doing a custom season of the modifieds in NASCAR Racing 2003. And I've created a bunch of wheel-in modifieds for a bunch of friends. Right now, I'm not looking to add anyone else to the roster. I might before I start the series, but for now, I've got just a list of 20 friends. The British colonized the stream. Seriously, I think I got my first win in the modifieds at Belch Valley. No, it was Martinsville that I got my first win in the modifieds. Because for some reason, the AI at Martinsville is just... It is not set up properly. Like, I was nearly able to win the Martinsville race in the Cup Series with a junk pile. I'm pretty sure I could ride a Minecraft pig on a stick and still win that race. Like, it is so horrible how the AI is set up on freaking Martinsville. And the only reason I didn't win that cup race was because someone wrecked and then pulled out in front of me. Anyways, time to slaughter everyone in the modifieds again.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Onto a random viewer's home planet. So basically, it's 40,000 carats to, annihilate the human race. Because as far as we know, I've not known anyone born on Mars yet. I put Armageddon. That's expensive. I put Armageddon at 30k carats. I'm too busy reading the chat instead of driving on a road course. I should probably focus and pay attention. I should stop damaging my car.
Last lap.
Hope my tire's alright. Honestly, I'm so far freaking ahead that, like, it does not matter if I screw up. I have absolutely destroyed everyone in this race. Back to form in the modifieds. Going for our 4th championship in the frickin' modified series. That is insane.
Great job.
Anyways, do the victory dance. Okay, give me a moment. I need someone to try to touch my pookie into a hamburger. What? I don't really mute myself. Sometimes my microphone just picks up random noise and then my character starts speaking because of it. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. I don't have a whole lot of money to fix that. Alright, Michigan. Honestly hoping we can finally finish up our first Cup Series season this episode. Because the Cup Series has taken a lot longer than I anticipated. But it makes sense because, like, there's a lot more laps and there's a lot more races. Honestly, we just got an aerodynamics upgrade, so that should actually really help with the Michigan. Michigan's an okay track. It's a track that you've got a lot of speed going around. it's not like Daytona or Talladega where you don't have to brake. Like, you still have to, like, let off the gas a little bit. But you are still flying around that track.
Car low.
Really, man? Well, honestly, I kind of deserve that considering what I did to him at Watkins Glen.
Still there. All clear. Clear low. Car low.
Check it out after stream. Alright. Yeah, Michigan's an okay track. It's not really good, but it's not really bad either. Honestly, it depends on, like, the era of NASCAR. I think Michigan would have been fantastic during this era, the Gen 4 car. I don't think it'll be so good nowadays with our current car, because our current car is just... Honestly, NASCAR has become less of like a stock car series in recent times. Like, it's always not been fully stock, but I'd argue now it's more like a sports car type of series.
Alright, let's see where we place.
New mechanic, just constant itching while you're racing at Michigan. 15th place qualifying position's not bad.
This is the Michigan.
-1 carat to the collapse reality.
There's the green flag. Car high. Car high.
Man, there's no way my car was that slow off the start.
Still there. Clear high. Stay low. Still there. Clear low. Stay low. Still there. there. Still there. All clear. Car high. Still there. 10 laps to go. Still there. All clear.
I'll probably just replace right side tires again for this pit stop run.
All clear.
Please don't drive away.
Yellow's out.
Oh!
Pace car's out.
Okay. 2 tires. How many laps do we have? You won't show me, will you? You know what?
The pace car is off. Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car low. Car low. Still there. All clear.
Man, my pit crew really kills it.
Clear low.
Oh, frick! That looked like that would have hurt. I did not mean to take out that guy. Oof.
Pace car's out. 5 laps to go. Pace car's off. Get set. The race is going green.
What the frick? What the fuck just happened?
There's the wreck in turn 1.
I have the lead, I guess. I don't know how. What just happened? Honestly, it looks like if I just park it on the bottom, he is unable to pass me. So I just have to make sure to hit these corners perfectly.
All clear. Two to go. Car high.
Well, unfortunately, I've been passed on top anyways.
High. Car high. Clear high. Car low. Car low. Last lap. Stay high. Still there. Car low.
Honestly,
Top 10. Can't complain about that.
we've led a few laps, and we got 7th. Not bad. I'm gonna have to highlight that one restart where just the 88 car just goes flying up into the air for no reason. I don't know what happened there. We start the race and we restart the race and like someone's already on their roof. Let's see. So why are you talking about 84 or it's unlucky? 84 character makes the Redeemer violently be ripped to little shreds. It's the unlucky number. Surprised you guys aren't focused on the freaking 88 car just flying onto its roof randomly at the start of the restart. Oh god, we're at Bristol. Yeah, I guess 84 must be unlucky for you. And welcome to Bristol Motor Speedway, where they've got the banking incorrect for this game. I think I told this story last time we went here at Bristol, but I think I'll just, say it again. So basically, around this time, during, like, marketing campaigns with the Bristol Motor Speedway was doing, like, a bunch of marketing campaigns, and they marketed their track as having 36 degrees of banking on their turns. That's not correct. Bristol at that time had 26 degrees of banking. They just added the 10 degrees of banking on the apron to get 36. And so, when the team for NASCAR Heat, when they did their research for Bristol Motor Speedway, they actually made this track 36 degrees of banking. And so Bristol in this game is incorrect. We do a little misinformation, yeah. It's an interesting thing about this track in the NASCAR Heat Series.
Car high. Clear high. Car low. Car low.
Really, 18? That's how you feel? Yeah, Bristol moment. I'm just gonna say this now, I'm probably not gonna get a good finish here. Bristol is one of those tracks. There's not a map editor for this game. Daytona, but you turn right. There's not a map editor for this game. There's a different game that came around this time called NASCAR Racing 2003. And what the developers did for that one is they let you edit the source files and gave a lot of modding support for that game. And so the reason NASCAR Racing 2003 still has a huge fan base today is because it has a huge modding scene. Alright, UA. Good night. And so, NASCAR Racing 2003, it does have a lot of tracks where there are just things wrong with it. There's a version of Daytona with a giant mountain of a hill on the backstretch. It's hilarious. Alright.
Are you ready for intensity on wheels? I'm Alan.
No.
Welcome to Bristol Motor Speedway. Bristol's 36-degree banked concrete bullring provides some of the sport's most exciting fender-banging racing. 147,000 permanent seats and a half-mile layout guarantees the crowd is loud and hungry for action.
I love how even the announcer was told to say 36 degrees of banking, even though that's incorrect. I feel like Alan Bestwick probably knew. But he might have just went with it just because it's a game thing. I don't know. Daytona does have a night race.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car high. Car low.
Please out of the way, O2. This car cannot turn worth crap.
Still there.
Maybe I need a suspension upgrade.
Still there.
Maybe that'll help the car turn better.
All clear. Car low.
It's the 4 car. Hey, buddy, I kind of want to wreck you. But its textures are trodden in this paint. Oh, frick. That sounds fantastic. So probably 10 laps of fuel when we go into the pits.
Still there. All clear.
Safe to say I might have to go for 4 tires when we pit. So I'll probably go for 4 tires when we pit. Whether or not that's a good idea, I don't know, but... Hi, 4 car. You remember me? You damaged my car for no reason at, which track was it? New Hampshire.
There's a spin in turn 1.
Woo!
Car low. You're all clear. There's a spin in turn 1. Car low.
Oh, frick.
Clear low.
Yellow flag, there's a car stopped on the track. Man, this game's feeling like actual NASCAR when it comes to throwing cautions. It's like, yeah, there's a car stopped in the middle of the track. That's very safe.
Clear.
No need to throw the yellow. Good God.
Car high. You're all clear. Car low. You're all clear. 20 to go.
Oh, someone is having a bad day.
Still there.
That was the 88 car again.
Turn 3. Clear high.
Are you sure 88's not the curse number? Oh, frick.
The yellow's out.
Woo!
There's a spin in turn 3.
Holy frick.
Car high. Okay, that's the halfway mark.
Okay, we need to repair damage. Alright then. You can't. Full screen unskippable ad. Oh my god. Yeah, ad jump scare. Apologies for that.
Pace car is off. Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car high.
Why am I a lap down?
Stay low. Still there. You're all clear.
God dang it! fantastic. All these guys are a lap ahead of me.
Still there.
Oh my god.
Still there.
Went into the pits to repair my damage. I guess my pit crew took so long I lost the lap.
Car high. Car high. Clear low.
I don't even care at this point. I'm just gonna start tearing shit up. If you're gonna screw me over and take away a top 20 finish, then screw you.
In turn 1. Clear low.
Oh, frick! There's a guy upside down.
Wreck in turn 1. Yellow's out.
Yellow flag. Good God, why don't they toss that crap sooner?
Pace car's out.
Alright, we need to repair more damage. Eesh.
Pace car's off. Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
And look at that, I'm somehow another lap down. So yeah, if you're at Bristol, don't repair damage. You're just gonna lose laps.
Clear high.
What the frick? There's no way I damaged my engine that badly already.
You're all clear. Stay low. Still there. Car high.
Man, everyone must be having engine troubles if I'm able to pass them.
Car high.
How am I passing people?
Still there. All clear.
Ah yes, the apron strategy.
All clear.
This engine's going to explode.
All clear.
There's no way I'm finishing this race without this engine frickin' exploding. How am I keeping up and passing people?
5 laps to go. All clear.
Like, I am catching up with cars that I should not be able to catch up to.
All clear. Two to go.
Hey, car. How you doing?
Still there.
You doing better? In a NASCAR 06, with the 88 car, you can drive a UPS truck. It's one of the funniest Easter eggs in a NASCAR game. Just a UPS truck going at like 200 miles per hour around Daytona. It just sounds freaking hilarious.
Clear high. We'll get him next time.
Yeah, I kind of expected a freaking, Bristol to be a disaster. Unfortunately, the minute-long ad, it's a necessary evil. legit, if I set it any lower, it forces anyone who enters the stream for the first time to go through an ad. And if you don't know, starting to stream with an ad, that drives people away. I hate going from Bristol to Darlington. Oh, God. You were having a good practice session. I just did that because it was funny. What makes Darlington super rough is both turns are different. Oh, 20th starting position. We know how this is going to go.
Welcome to NASCAR's oldest super speedway, Darlington Raceway in South Carolina. I'm Alan Bestwick, the lady in black, the granddaddy of them all. Call it what you will, but Darlington is always one thing, a challenge. This unique mile-and-a-third egg-shaped oval has well earned the nickname the Track 2.
Alright. We went from one track that's really rough on me to another track that's really rough on me.
Car high. Car high. Stay low. Still there. Clear high. Car high. All clear.
I've been trapped here for a month now. Send food. Whoops.
Still there.
You're fine.
Stay low. Still there.
Ah, yes, I have damaged my front bumper enough to where now I'm going to be
All
slower.
clear.
Why did you put such an aggressive late block, man?
Close out.
Sometimes the AI is just stupid. That was an idiotic move. I wonder where that originated to.
Pace cars out.
You know what? I'm gonna get some fuel. I'm gonna repair the damage. And maybe I will benefit from having a later pit cycle.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
I'm down a lap, aren't I? Game, you suck. I understand it at Bristol, but here at Darlington, that's stupid.
Still there. Car high. There's a wreck in turn one. All clear. Car low. Car high.
Woo!
20 to go. Car high.
I heard that hit. That did not sound pleasant.
Yell's out. There's a spin in turn four. Car high. There's a wreck in turn one. Pace cars out.
I heard that hit. That did not sound like a pleasant hit. For what it sounds like, that guy hit that wall pretty hard.
Pace cars off. Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Still there.
I don't know why the game had to make me lose a lap for taking a pit stop. I thought I was being smart. No, the game just decided to screw me over.
Car low. Car low.
It looks like I'm not the only one screwed over. Oh my god! People are just getting absolutely destroyed here at Darlington. I just saw that in the rear view mirror. Holy frick!
Turn one.
I just watched Gordon just absolutely obliterate like 5 people there. Yes, I'm gonna take more fuel.
Pace car is off. Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car high.
Honestly, I wish I could get a better view of that wreck the 24 had. That did not look like a very pleasant wreck.
All clear. Car high.
Probably got a concussion and a few broken ribs from that.
Car high. You're all clear. Car high. The car head is paved.
Holy frick. This is currently beating that one Texas race in the Truck Series we had.
Clear high. Car low.
If you don't know, we had a Texas truck race just about as chaotic, probably more chaotic than this, honestly. Or no, I don't know which one was more chaotic, this one or the Texas one when I was in the Truck Series.
Car low. All clear.
I think when I get down to 5 laps of fuel, I'll take a pit. No. I think I'll wait till, like, I have 3 laps of estimated fuel remaining.
10 laps to go. Tails out. There's a spin in turn 1.
There's a lot of blood.
Out.
There's a lot of blood.
Wreck in turn 2.
Probably 1.5 cans of fuel. I think I'll go for 4 tires.
Pace car is off. Get set. There's the green flag. Stay low. Still there. Car high.
Yeah, I'm still a lap down. That's unfortunate.
All clear. Car high. Clear high.
For blocking me down into the apron, Dick.
All clear.
Yeah, I have no chill today.
Turn 3. Car high.
No yellow this time?
Car low. Five laps to go. Car low. Car high. Two to go. Last lap.
Honestly, if we just finish this last lap, I think we meet most of our sponsorship requirements. So we'll probably make a ton of money anyways. This car has seen hell, though. I think I've taken out like 5 or 6 guys in this race.
We'll get him next time.
How many people did not end up finishing the race because of my destructive tendencies? Oh wow, somehow everyone except one person finished. No, not yet. Yeah, I've got to find the 211 car. Oh, one. Honestly, I might have accidentally taken them out in that race. I was out for blood at that Darlington race. boy. Oh, another Richmond. Okay, bit speed's 45.
Car high. Stay high. Still there.
I don't care if you're not the 211, I am out for blood. I have had several really bad races in a row.
Still there.
I am out for blood.
All clear.
Pray for mercy.
There's a spin in turn 2.
Good thing this is just practice.
Still there. All clear.
Though I've probably caused several $1,000s worth. No, possibly even several $1,000,000 worth of damage there. I feel like realistically I would be disqualified from the event for doing that. But hey, it's a video game.
Great lap.
And honestly, grudge mechanics have not been introduced yet in these NASCAR games. Because later on, the EA Sports games specifically, they introduced the grudge mechanics, the grudge and alliance mechanics. Where if you piss someone off, there's a chance that when you try to pass them later, they try to take you out. I think that gets introduced in Thunder 2004?
Alright, let's see where we place.
It's the 211 car in this race. Yes. We're... The 211 car, Chris Enoch, right there in 36th. He's the guy that ruined my race at Martinsville last episode. We need to keep an eye out for him.
Whether under the lights or...
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car high. Still there. Stay low. Still there. Still there.
So 8 laps of fuel, 8 or 9 laps of fuel when we go into the pits next time around. And then I'd probably assume, like, both sets of tires.
Car low. Stay high. Still there. Car high. Stay low. Still there. All clear. Car high. Clear high. Car high. You're all clear. Car high. All clear.
I'd love it if my car turned.
Car high. Car low.
Really now?
All clear. Slow down. There's a spin in turn 3.
Oh, I'm about to punt Robbie Gordon into the wall. I know you're an aggressive driver, Robbie Gordon, but you're not doing that crap around me. So the guy driving the 31 car is Robbie Gordon. And, I suggest reading up on his antics in NASCAR. It is hilarious.
Car high. Clear high. Car high. All clear.
I think my favorite story with Robbie Gordon is there was a race at New Hampshire, and Michael Waltrip ends up accidentally wrecking Robbie Gordon that race. Robbie Gordon didn't end up finishing. And he said, I'll get back at Michael Waltrip one day. And then Robbie Gordon patiently waited a full year for the exact same New Hampshire race to go and destroy Michael Waltrip's car. Literally waited till the next season for the same race. Sometimes vengeance just requires some patience. Yeah, that Robbie Gordon story is funny. His first win at New Hampshire. His first win in NASCAR was at New Hampshire, and he wrecked someone to win that race.
Car high. Clear high. Okay, that's the halfway mark.
Okay, 131, I'm not after
Still
you.
there. Clear
We're looking for the 211 car. We're gonna get our revenge for Martinsville. 117, I have no beef with you.
All clear. The yellow's out. Pace car's out.
Oh, frick.
Car high.
211! 211! Screw you, 211. I did not end up wrecking him, but...
Car low. All clear. 10 laps to go.
Pit. 1 can of fuel, 4 tires. Don't repair damage.
Pace car's off. Get set.
Darn, we didn't end up wrecking the 211.
There's green flag. Car high.
Really, man? Really?
Clear high. Car high. Car high.
This AI is stupid. Holy frick.
You're 3 wide. Clear high. There's a wreck in turn 2. Still there. Car high. You're all clear. Car low. Still there. Stay low. Still there. Car high. Still there. Car high. 5 laps to go.
Here we go. Got him.
There's a spin in
I am not having it today. You damaged my car,
into the pit.
You damaged my car, you're gonna have a romantic evening with the wall.
There's a wreck in turn 1.
Holy frick, people are still getting trashed. I don't know why. You damaged my car, I damaged your life expectancy. That's a fantastic line.
Still there. 2 to go. Clear high.
Honestly, a top 15 finish sounds nice.
Clear low.
I might have to push the 88 out of the way to get that, but... Or, you know, I can just pass him cleanly. That works, too.
Last lap.
Am I a lap? Down? Okay, no. I freaked out for a moment. I passed him and my thing stayed 16th. I freaked out for a moment. I thought I was a lap down for some stupid reason again.
Car high. You're all clear. That's where it keep going.
Anyways, tearing up more cars aside. Oh my god, getting through the Cup Series is taking forever. Is this the last race of the modifieds? No, we've got 2 more races for the modifieds. Oh, wait. Not yet. I can check. Okay, yeah, we've got 2 more races for the modified season. And we've got a bunch more races for the Cup Series. Like, if you don't know, there are 36 Cup races a year. For context, I think the Truck Series only had 17. Or something like that. Anyways, we're going to need to avenge our defeat at New Hampshire in the last modified race here. Because yes, I actually finally lost a modified race. Here at New Hampshire. I qualified poorly and I just could not make up that ground. So yeah, we need to avenge our defeat here at New Hampshire. Whee! Whee, 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 whee! Whee! I'm probably going to have this be the last race of the stream. I wanted to finish the Cup Series season this episode, but it is taking so long to get through it. I might have to spend a season just focusing on just the Cup Series so we can get through it faster.
now invest.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Laps to go.
God dang it. Having sneezes while behind the wheel is not a good thing. Ew. God damn it. Doobly doo. Doop de doop de doo doo doobly doo. Doop de doop de doo doobly doo. Doop de doop doo doop de doo doo doo. Doobly doo. Doop de doop de doo doo doobly doo. Doop de doop de doo doobly doo. Doo 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 doop de doo 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 doo. Doobly doo. Doop de doop de doo doo doobly doo. Doop de doop de doo doobly doo. Doo 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 doop de doop doo doo.
5 laps to go.
And another victory in the modifieds. There we go. We've avenged our defeat at New Hampshire. I am satisfied. Alright. I'm gonna call this stream here. We've still got so many Cup Series races to go. We've got September, October, and November to complete. And then we've got one more modified race, but we've pretty much got another Wheel and Modified Championship just wrapped up and ready to go. Another present for all of the sponsors that sponsored my modified team. Imagine sponsoring a guy, and your request is and you give him such an impossible request, and not only does he complete that request, but he absolutely dominates for like 4 seasons straight. That's what I've basically done. Because if you remember, my sponsor requirement for the modified series is to get an average finish of 3rd. For the most part, I have not had an average finish above 2 for any of these seasons. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.